Danny suspected his stepmother was secretly drugging him, so he leaned in close and took a whiff of his food. Sure enough, there was a strange smell coming from it. He immediately got up, grabbed his pencil case from the drawer, and quietly poured the cereal into it before calling a friend to meet up. But as Danny rushed downstairs to head out, his stepmother suddenly stopped him. Apparently, the cereal had leaked out of his backpack, and she thought it was just water leaking, wanting to help him clean it up. Danny quickly stopped her, terrified she'd discover the cereal hidden in his bag. After Danny left, his stepmother looked down at the cloudy liquid on the floor and instantly understood what was going on. Danny had already arrived at the meeting spot with his friend. He wanted his friend to help him take the cereal to a testing facility, but since Danny had been seeing a therapist lately, his friend thought he was having some kind of mental breakdown. During their argument, they accidentally spilled the food all over the ground. Disappointed, Danny could only silently pick it up. That evening, his stepmother prepared a lavish steak dinner, but Danny didn't dare take a single bite. His father urged him to eat properly, but Danny made a strange request instead. He said his steak had too much fat and wanted to switch with his father. His stepmother was clearly unhappy hearing this, and her objection only confirmed Danny's suspicions. He grabbed his steak and walked into the kitchen, dumping it all into a bag while shouting that he had evidence his stepmother was poisoning him. His father tried to stop him but was shoved aside. Danny then grabbed a knife from the table, warning everyone to stay back. As they faced off, his stepmother picked up the phone and called the police. His younger brother tried to get Danny to put the knife down, but Danny completely lost it. He said their mother must have been killed by their stepmother, that she'd poisoned his dog too, and that she wanted to kill all of them. Then he burst into his stepmother's room, locked the door, and frantically searched for evidence. His father broke in and begged Danny to calm down. Just as Danny was starting to settle, his stepmother suddenly appeared, which made him completely snap. He lunged at her with the knife and stabbed her in the abdomen. The police arrived after the emergency call and immediately arrested Danny. His father got him the best lawyer, but Danny remained convinced he'd done nothing wrong. When his mother was gravely ill, his stepmother had been her nurse, and he believed she'd tampered with his mother's treatment, preventing her recovery. Plus, every time he ate her cooking, he'd get stomach pains. After hearing all this, the lawyer recommended Danny undergo a psychiatric evaluation. It was the only way to avoid prison time. Left with no choice, Danny agreed. The court ultimately determined that Danny had schizophrenia and sent him to a psychiatric hospital. 6 months passed, and his stepmother came to visit, saying she'd forgiven him. But she had bad news. His father had died of a heart attack. Danny was heartbroken and asked to see his brother, but his stepmother said his brother's stomach condition was so serious that he wouldn't be able to visit anymore. Danny lunged at his stepmother in rage, but was restrained by the medical staff and given a sedative. All he could do was watch through his tears as his stepmother flashed a chilling smile.